A historic silk mill in Lancaster County has been vacant for years.
But now it's becoming a welcoming sight for those at the end of the day. Evan Popalis is at Stehli Silk Mill in Manheim Township with more. Evan.
Yeah, Valerie, Alicia, this mill behind me here used to be the place where many folks actually collected their paychecks at the end of the week, but now some people will call it home.
The Stehli Mill has been vacant for essentially decades.
4 decades of sitting around no more, as the Stehli Silk Mill has been transformed into loft-style apartments.
The property was in really bad shape when we took it over, much worse than a lot of abandoned properties have been. I think we have 52 leases signed now out of the 105 units we have available.
Angelo Manafo and his dad Mark had the vision for the redevelopment of the mill. During its heyday, Stehli Silk Corporation had more than 2,100 employees in the U.S. Housing was built in Lancaster City for select workers, helping create the neighborhood by the mill.
This property means a lot to a lot of people, and that's become pretty evident as we've met so many people in the community. And it's pretty rewarding to see some of the folks whose grandparents used to work here and people who have been walking around the property being blighted for so long with all the broken windows.
Keeping the rich history that this building had in the community for over 100 years was a very important part of the project.
Rick Kane is the Manheim Township manager. He believes the addition of housing will benefit the area.
It's kind of a win-win for everybody, a win for the developer, a win for the township in redeveloping, a blighted site. It's a win for the immediate neighborhood, right, because it's bringing some more folks into the neighborhood.
The Manafos embraced the challenge of bringing this historical mill back to life.
We heard a lot of stories about other failed attempts, so we do embrace the challenge of going after something that other people, might have had some difficulty or couldn't find a way around it.
And a second building is still under construction here at the Silk Mill. That building will have an additional 60 apartment units. Live in Manheim Township, Lancaster County, Evan Popalis, ABC 27 News.
Thank you, Evan.